Alright, let's get back into this story. I am getting very invested in everything going on. I have looked up information on the past games. I am very into all of these characters, and I'm excited to see what happens next. Let's go. I really love that fighting games are becoming like this. Like, they all seem to be getting more deeper stories.
From the sound of things, I would imagine Chaos has backup troops outside as well.
Absolutely. I'm excited for Mortal Kombat 12. I'm excited for Tekken 8.
You hear that?
I hope they are as deep as this.
If that thing notices you, you're gonna be Swiss cheese.
Uh-oh. Protect me, Obama. The 4th. I'm a playable character and you're not, so... If anyone's gonna die here, it's gonna be you.
How did you know? How did you know that machine wouldn't come our way?
My gut.
His gut?
Your gut's gonna be all over this vent if you're not more logical next time.
I mean, not wrong. It could happen anytime. He was in the past games, though. Obama the 4th. So, I don't think he'll die.
You told me I couldn't save the world. What did you mean?
You don't even know what the world is yet.
But I could still stop Eno.
Yeah, because you're a robot.
Then why did you come with me?
I don't know.
Which I didn't spoil
As I
anything
am
for this
now,
game. I just
I can't
tried to
really do
understand
anything.
some of the stuff I was
Yeah.
missing.
You're human. A regular human. Which is
Yeah.
why you don't always act logically.
True, humans are fucking illogical as fuck. We're actually idiots.
Quite some time ago, Soul went into the castle's food storage area. Broke in, to be more precise. Since I found the door in shambles. In any case, I came running when I heard the noise. He calls it a refrigerator, but as with all of the castle's facilities, it's spacious to the point of absurdity. Even finding someone in there is no simple task.
What?
In
That
time,
sounds
I found Soul in
so
front of a wall
ridiculous.
of 5,000 liters of liquor. 84
Jesus
varieties, all lined up
Christ.
and organized.
That's
Now,
a lot
I
of
can't judge
booze.
the cost of alcohol by sight alone, but I did recognize the bottle he held in his hands. It was the same kind of cheap liquor you can find in nearly any restaurant. I told him he could have at least chosen something worth the cost of repairs to the door.
Fair, but it probably has some kind of
How do you think he
sentimental
responded?
value or something that comforts him.
There's hundreds of better drinks out there, but I always end up choosing this one.
Yeah. Good example. Humanity is illogical.
That's right. He chose it not for its quality, but because it fits his tastes. You'll understand that, eventually. And a day will come when you find that contradiction beautiful. People
Damn.
have their necessary frivolities.
The writing of this is so pretty
Necessary.
So deep.
frivolity.
and so true. Yes. Through the vents we go. Hopefully Freddy Fazbear is not in here to kill us. That ass though.
This is it.
Sup, you guys?
He's on patrol. He'll be gone soon.
He heard that? Are you kidding me? I guess he has some big rabbit ears, so...
Thank God.
Dude, he's not out the door yet. Oh no. It's back. Guess who's back? Back again.
So I wasn't just hearing things.
Oh no. They know.
We're gonna be fine.
No, we're not.
What do we do?
Die.
Stay completely still.
Jump down.
Like, that's logical.
Humans aren't logical. We already learned that.
Sure it is.
Throw it. What? Stop. What? No. That's a bad system if it's just gonna kill your own men.
See?
This poor man, he didn't ask for any of this. He just wants peace.
All right.
Why we gotta do this?
Hurry it up. We can't stay here forever.
Don't rush me. Unlike you, when I say we're gonna be fine, I mean it.
Why's that?
This is a relic from an age gone by. I've heard it's more of a wiretap than a telephone.
Huh. Yeah, because technology is, like, not allowed anymore.
Though most local civilians have been evacuated,
It's
we
all
have confirmed
magic.
that some have been left behind. We cannot yet speak to the number of losses. Meanwhile, police, civilians, and the military have joined together in a desperate attempt at saving lives.
President Gabriel, we're receiving a call on the emergency hotline.
This guy's fucking nose.
Why haven't you picked up?
Well, it's an unregistered
Igor.
number, sir, so frankly,
From fucking Persona.
there's no telling who might be calling.
What?
What's that nose do? I bet that nose can please
Trace
a
the
woman
call.
more than some
Yes, sir.
dicks. I know it can.
Bad, Leonard.
They picked up.
I don't know who you are, but this is a private line used strictly for matters of national security.
If you intend to keep it busy as some sort of childish prank,
This is not a
we
prank,
reserve the
sir.
right to take all necessary defensive measures.
This is
Within
national
5
issue.
seconds, we will have your location traced. Within 15 minutes, the tactical nuke should arrive.
Okay, that's a little overkill for a prank. You think that we're pranking and you're gonna nuke us?
Of you, then don't ever call this number again.
What?
Jerk.
How'd it go?
They're gonna drop a nuke on us.
Why is that his response to a prank call?
Did
What
you
if that's
find
like a 4-year-old?
Yes, sir. But, the call came from the White House.
There's currently so much
guy's so
gunfire around the
overkill.
White House that it can safely be called a war zone. With no information regarding the dignitaries of each country inside, many are concerned for their safety.
The White House just contacted Zep via the emergency hotline.
Zep.
They'll be sharing the call
That's
with
his
major
name.
organizations from each country.
Big nose.
The president is unharmed.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
My apologies for... Glad to hear you're right.
I'm sorry, I
Yes,
almost
but
bombed
don't have much
you.
time. I'm gonna tell you all I know. So
Not
listen
just
carefully.
bombed, nuked
The White
you.
House has been taken over by terrorists.
Why does this guy have no
I managed to
pupils?
get
It's
away.
really
The others
creepy.
are being held captive in the conference room. Someone's injured too. If you can, please send backup right away.
Do you know who's responsible?
Only his name. He calls himself Happy Chaos.
Yep.
Happy.
He's after Oscar's tone. And to get it, he needs me to give him access to the PEOC.
How many troops does he have?
I can't say.
All of them.
They're everywhere and heavily
Literally every troop I had, he has
How
now.
would they get past security?
They are
I
security.
don't want to admit it, but most likely.
The security officers were brainwashed.
Yep. Yep.
Dickinson.
That's right.
Team and I saw it with our own eyes. I'm sure of it.
Do you understand what this means? In this complex alone,
Yeah, every
we have
single
over
security
300
is
station
now
officers.
against us.
It's not safe to stay here. The moment this call's done, we're going to try to escape. But we will need backup immediately.
Hold your horses. It's just as dangerous outside as in.
Oh, I believe it.
I believe it.
We should listen to Pussy Slayer 69. He knows this shit.
Not a chance.
He's
You
a
can't let Happy
genius.
Chaos gain access to the PEOC. You don't have to worry about me. I'm a sole bad guy.
Yeah, but Soul Bad Guy's in a bad place right now because
The
he's...
parking lot from the West Wing. That should be your quickest, safest route out of there. That's where I'll pick you up.
He's able to be hurt right now.
See you there. Signing off now.
Send in the reinforcements.
It's not a smart idea. You're just going to get more people brainwashed, and then more people are going to come and attack. Just let the people that can fight
what do you
him.
plan to do after this?
Hmm?
Will you be reading that book in your jail cell?
Oh,
I
snap.
can't say I've ever heard of a case in which a single criminal successfully overthrew a government.
Nor
True.
has the White House ever been taken over.
Yeah.
There's a first time for everything.
I just find it a tad curious. You could have made your demands after launching the missiles. Why didn't you?
Do you have a name, O King of Illyria?
Daryl.
Daryl.
All right, Daryl. I'll indulge your question. I don't want to just make history. I want to make history fun. I want to
He
write a
wants the
script for real
drama.
and enjoy some authentic drama.
Haven't you had your fun already then? Look at the state you have us in.
It's not enough.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I take no joy in seeing people suffer. I wanna
X
see
to
them
doubt.
struggle.
Semantics.
Not at all. A wax figure and a human being. At a glance, it's hard to tell the difference.
Not really.
But the two
I mean,
are
I guess at a
entirely different,
glance.
no. Let's say my goal was to create the strongest shield ever. How would I go about doing that?
Testing it a lot.
By creating the strongest sword. A sword justifies the existence
Yeah, I
of
guess
a
so.
shield. Humanity has always exhausted every possibility.
This the omelet
That's the
conversation
exact
again?
sort of drama I want to see.
What was the motive behind your initial goal then? Without the sword, the shield would be unnecessary.
True. Why create it?
Sorry, to me the very idea of a motive is nonsense. Because I'm a wax figure, you see.
Huh. Curious. Alright, we gotta
This
get out of
place
here.
seems safe enough. First, I'll take out the guys by the side entrance. I'm sure someone will notice the noise, but I'll deal with it. While I've got them distracted, you make for the exit as fast as you can.
Can we pull it off?
Brown bears don't give birth to pandas. If you believe in that, you can believe in me.
Then what will you do?
I've
Okay.
got unfinished business with Oscar.
That's true. They don't. So
see.
I believe you. Save me, soul.
Thank you. You've been an immense help.
I'm not a handshake kind of guy.
This world is brimming with potential. So long as humans put in the effort, they can realize true greatness. Make it a reality. The miracles of non-fiction surpass even the most masterful works fiction writers can dream of. However, if some
Yeah,
lady
that's
of
true.
rank
A
rose
lot
up
of
out the
fiction
water and
is
offered
based
you
on
any book in the
non-fiction
world,
because
no one would ask for it.
it's crazy what people do.
That's because reality
They're
is
fucked
very
up.
fun.
I've been
You
watching a lot of
truly say
true
that in
crime.
reality you're scripting is non-fiction?
It's
There's a
disgusting.
robbery happening on the other side of the world right now, real to you. We all write the script of our own lives. Our reality is what's written on our own page. Nothing more.
Okay.
The important thing is whether or not we can experience it for ourselves. I'm going to write the history books of the future. And 100 years from now,
Yar yar, yeah.
kids won't be falling asleep in class anymore.
People will be talking about this forever. This is bigger than
The
9/11.
sensors have
Like
picked up on a heat source within the White House.
A heat source?
terrorists
Don't tell
taking
me.
over the White House. Uh-oh. What's happening? Is this the eggnog weapon?
Avalon Type 1 defense forces active. All personnel, stand
You
clear
have got to be kidding me.
Yeah. And then we just fly away with the White House.
What in God's name?
This guy. It's like, I just came to work to slay some pussy. I did not ask for this.
This really is Project Tiernanog.
Yep. Even the president himself didn't know about this. That's terrifying to think about. I wonder what the president, I wonder what the United States military is really hiding from us.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
And all the militaries. Uh-oh. Stop it. You just dropped him? Okay. Bye. Bye, Vernon.
What in the world is that? Has anyone confirmed the president's escape?
We are continually bewildered as things
I think he
develop
just
at the
fell.
scene.
I don't know.
Continues to remain silent, without so much as a word of official instruction to local residents. We've received word that just before this chaos began, there were reports of a
Chaos.
suspicious group sighted
Happy
in the vicinity
chaos.
of the White House. Suffice it to say, the safety of the president and
I
those
must
inside
admit,
the White
this
House
turn of events
remains a
surprises
mystery.
me.
Daryl's
During the
not
war, there were
playable
military
character. He might
industrial
die.
complexes the government didn't know about all over the world. And this White House here was built to shelter a small number of the villains who ran them. A Noah's Ark of their own.
Huh. That's curious. Japan loves Noah's Ark. I swear. And the whole Michael Lucifer thing, they always write about this. Like Noah's Ark and that.
Didn't think it was possible to get sent back to before the starting line. You got any
True.
more house rules
How are we
I
gonna
should know
escape
about?
now? Also, how did you not fall to your death? Did he pull you up? I did not see it.
The White House has completely left our line of sight.
This is a cool concept. Imagine if our White
Checked,
House could
but they
actually
seem to
do
be
this.
Using stealth magic.
So we have to rely on our own eyes. Set up anything that can fly. Don't let it out of our sight.
It's not gonna end well. I know, you
Second
want to
key.
help.
You have any information on that aircraft?
Last time I checked, the White House couldn't fly. Do you know something?
Yeah.
I do. If you're going to pursue that, you'd better be careful. It's not exactly an airline.
Yeah, it's a
Secretary,
mass
one of our planes has
destruction
visual contact.
weapon.
It does.
This is Firefly 3.
Apparently a weapon that can destroy the entire world.
I'm going to
So,
attempt an in-air landing.
Yes, we did it. We did it.
no, we did not do it. Don't get excited, you
No,
guys.
wait. Don't get too close.
What is that thing?
That's the thing that's about to kill you all.
Excuse me. You are going to die in there.
That's awesome looking. Yeah. At least you're really close to the ground. I don't think you'd die from that, realistically.
We've lost contact with Firefly 3.
Is this a nightmare?
Yeah, basically.
How could he have known of Tir Nanog? More than
Hi,
that, how
Asuka.
is he able to control it? Chaos has to be.
Yeah, he's the happy chaos you created. Asuka's my favorite character in this.
A call?
But I like
Do you have
I
reception
like
now?
most of the characters. I like
This is a
all of
magic
them.
signal intrusion. Only
Soul is
one
my
person
least
can
favorite
pull this
character,
off.
but I still like him.
Right, Oscar?
True. Are you all right?
I wish. They got me locked down. I'm here with Vernon.
Good to hear. You rescued him, I presume?
Yep.
Keep him safe at all costs.
True,
If the
because
enemy
he's the
truly
one
is
that
after
can
the
get
tome,
in.
We cannot afford to let him have it.
Because they use
There's
his
something I gotta
hand
know.
as a recognition for the door.
Can just about anybody read the tome?
Good question.
They cannot. Only me.
Okay, good.
Chaos.
Not good. That's not good.
Just what are you?
So he can literally
really
come
wanna
in and
know?
read the tome and change the entire universe.
Chaos.
Cool.
He's my teacher.
Oh,
History's first and strongest
What?
magic wielder.
your teacher. I thought you
The
created him.
original.
The original.
The man who introduced the world to magic?
The fuck?
But
The Gear Maker's teacher. The author of the Tome of Origin.
The author? That's
And the Savior
insane.
who
What?
opened our minds and spearheaded
Happy Chaos
mankind's
all this
revival
time?
when the world lost its science.
You been this...
Only one of you is telling the truth. Is it you, or these documents?
Neither. Back when I was the person you and Oscar knew. This. And this.
Your heart and your brain. Oh, yeah.
You sure that guy's your teacher?
Yeah, so he is,
His
but
appearance and
he's
demeanor have
different.
changed considerably. But his aptitude for magic is undeniable.
Great. So we're headed for the worst case scenario.
That's a
Headed for?
huge fucking
Is that some
twist.
kind of
What the
joke?
hell?
How could things get any worse than they already are?
Chaos's goal is to make Eno complete.
Eno.
So Happy
You
Chaos
thinking
is
what
the
I'm
one
thinking?
that...
Chaos already has Eno's other
Yeah.
half.
There's no way. My teacher would never do such a thing.
Fine.
Yeah, he's the
Then
one
what
that
do you think
made
his
him...
next step is?
Made Eno not complete, right?
All right. I'll give it some thought.
So why would he make her complete now? Because he's
This wouldn't
insane?
be a bad place to fight. But we don't have an escape route either. We might end up moving, depending on how things shake out.
I'll pray for your safety.
Just shake it out.
How much worse
Shake
can
it
this
out.
get?
Don't say that, buddy. It's only chapter 6. It's gonna get way worse now that you said that. You jinxed it. The Sky Fair.
Hey,
Yeah?
I can see what looks like an aircraft up ahead. Are we on the right route?
Let me confirm.
This is probably just some random guys that are
This is
flying.
TH-108. We have eyes on an unidentified aircraft. Requesting information. Over.
Flying an
That's not
airplane.
right. There are no flight plans that should be overlapping with TH-108's route. We're not showing anything on radar either. Over.
This is the captain speaking. Respectfully, that's impossible. I can see it with my own 2 eyes. It's a massive aircraft. At this rate, we're at risk of impact. Requesting evasive assistance. Over.
Yeah, you need to move. You're gonna get
Is there any
killed.
response from the TCAS or ADS? TH-108
Is this just like a flight with like people
It's
in the
the
back?
White House. The aircraft ahead of us is the White House.
Come again?
It's the White House.
Evasive maneuvers.
That's a fact. You're about to die. Just some random aircraft. I wonder if there's like civilians in the back of that.
Was that Air Force One?
The backup is on the way.
Good. The PWAB will be issued orders in cooperation with ZEP. Change your communication channel to 7.1 to confirm.
Confirmed.
Understood. Still, the Post-War Administration Bureau?
I still can't believe that lady grew out her hair just to not listen to Pussy Slayer.
Than we do. Save your complaints for later.
This is Milia Rage, director of the PWAB. Do any of you have a visual on the White House?
Naval Officer Dockin reporting. Gargoyle 3 is tracking their signal.
Thank you, Dockin.
Gargoyle
If that craft
3.
is on,
Did you
make
guys
sure it
used to watch
maintains a
that
distance
show
of 500
Gargoyles when you were
meters.
kids?
The
I
White
did.
House is a fortress. It's
That was a
equipped
good
with
show.
a system that detects aircraft transponders and automatically intercepts. Stand by outside of the effective range and avoid contact until further orders.
Roger that.
Now that we've located it, we face a new issue. We're unable to act until we make contact with the inside or it runs out of fuel and crashes. We need an aircraft that the White House cannot see.
I believe we could be of service on that front. No, it's not a suitable craft for hostages. And I can't guarantee it will make it in time.
It's better than
This guy's nose. I cannot take him seriously with that nose.
Right away.
We'll work on what we can from our end. Plot the White House's route based on its current vector from Washington, D.C.
Chief of Staff Erica Bartholomew has given us access to their confidential files. With international cooperation, we will now proceed with our analysis of the black box. Hopefully we'll find a clue.
Yeah, I want to see what's in that black box. Did we ever find out? It got
Initial
opened.
reports say
I
48
forgot.
police and soldier casualties.
I guess this
But
is
that
what was
doesn't
in
count
it.
for the numerous civilians caught up in all
The
this.
eggnog.
Was this a political group? Some single ideologue?
She's about to break down.
tried to warn us. I downplayed the danger because Eno was in custody. These deaths are my responsibility.
No, they are not your
I don't know
responsibility.
who they are.
Stop
but
it.
The enemy is in there. This is no time.
It's the bad guy's responsibility, not
Together
you.
for a long time.
Though yes, you
I know
are
we
an
could do
idiot
this
if
on
you
your
actually
own.
thought Eno was
Only blaming you
captivated,
for
like
this made me
captive
twice
and
as
not
efficient.
gonna get out.
Listen, working together for a long time builds trust, and there's no one you should trust more than yourself.
That's a good quote. That's a good quote. True that. But if you really thought you'd captured Eno, you are a fucking idiot.